This Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, adjust that however you need, that'd be 11 for California, and so forth here. Sleeve Chief is going to have their Luffy versus Kaido cloth playmat available. You're also going to get the chance to pick up the Gear 5 sleeves, and in addition, they're going to have some metal dice up as well. You can use discount code MCO40 and save on your purchase. I'll leave a link down below so you can pick yours up this Sunday. Don't big 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out. More awesome content. Yeah, that's Mystical Sheep number 1. Now, for those of you that might not remember this little guy, this is a fusion subber that is a beast monster. So what's going on with this right now is there is discussion for the illusion archetype to use this because they have synergy already for, requiring a beast type monster. So you can actually count this as a beast for one of the fusions, and then if you need to make, the bigger chimera, well, congratulations, you can fusion sub this for the archetype as well. It's definitely got eyes on it right now. This card has been moving up relatively quickly here. I'm not all that surprised. The rares are a little bit expensive in and of themselves, but when you're looking at stuff that is paywalled behind, double-sided TP, that's a little bit disgusting. Yeah, this card, fairly new. Japanese stores are starting to put out buy list for this, so which means the players on their side of the game are looking at this for illusion, which means of course our side of the game takes a look at this as well. So very, very interesting to see Mystical Sheep going up in value. Gotta love specific fusion subbers because of their subtype. It's interesting. Clockwork Knight, I'm glad to see that these couple of under $7 copies for the time being, yeah, and then you go right back up to $7. I'm glad to see that they're not 10 at the moment. That's good. All things considered, somebody just bought 9 copies at $7 a piece. What? Somebody's been going through here the last couple of days and wiping out play sets of these, or multiple people are coming through and getting these. This is one of the cards that so many people just expect. I mean, obviously the Clockwork Knight Cyber Dragon interruption, or in whole thing where you can activate Clockwork Knight, turn everything into a machine, and then just contact everything off via Cyber Dragon and Fortress. It's cute, but it hasn't had any super competitive merit at this point in time. But players are really jump at any opportunity, I guess, for the chance to play something kind of cool. Tunings, oh my gosh, these have gotten pretty outrageous. I mean, we've been following this for the last couple weeks where these plateaued, but I mean, $110, $130, and $100 back here for these. You can get a light plate German for that's still a lot. Yeah, 110, 130. Oh my gosh, 165 back here. Oh my god. Okay, those tunings are expensive for all these. I mean, once again, you got to consider the fact that you've got Nexus coming out here. People are looking at that, continued new support here, and I mean, why wouldn't they look at it? Ultra rares from the Legendary Collection are also disappearing. 44 listings. All the tuning wares in the world here. I see. Interesting. Supers are even 50 cents now. Okay. Commons, 50 cents. Structure deck versions, 50 cents. Get down here to the reds and the blues. 120 listings of each. Personally, I'd prefer the blueberries as opposed to the red berries, but I'm just more of a fan of the color red, especially on the spell cards and the way it contrasts. I mean, once again, nice little opportunity to have a play set of these. What else we got going on back here? Uh-oh, TCG player didn't like my refresh here. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't all that important. All right, Guardian Chimera. TCG player's been doing some weird things lately, and I don't understand. I assume that it's all about the weird things that they've been doing. Man, these are still $17. That's actually kind of disgusting that these have held out that long. Alright, let's go over to our friend Guardian Chimera. Interesting little sub point for this card. Be it, the collector's rare. Man, the collector's rare is $54. Honestly, I think that this is something you might want to keep an eye on. I definitely brought this up as a discussion point the other day, talking about, if you're planning on playing Illusionist, you might want to have multiple Guardian Chimeras. I mean, you're a Battle of Chaos Secret Rares at this point. $10-11. Wow. Those are disgustingly low. And then your Maze of Memories are $7. Like, if you're planning on playing the Illusion stuff, you have no real reason not to have a Guardian Chimera at this point, especially looking how cheap these are. Alright. Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Nice TCG player. I really respect your design as of late. Man, these are still flying up. Somebody actually paid $14. I get Edison format is like the hot freshness. 7 listings just for the Legendary Collection Secret Rare. Man, this really is the flavor of the month. Like, $13 on up to $17. Okay, sure, I guess. Infernoble, actually, so this is kind of interesting. I don't know if you've paid much attention to everything besides Renault here, but I will say that Renault has been spinning down here, which is extremely good news, actually. Wow, $44, $45. Whew, if you're playing, I get that Infernoble missed the mark, but like, the deck is gorgeous in higher rarity. Like, it looks amazing. Wow, these are $7. I think I want to talk about here was Durandal, actually. We are at 6 listings for these right now. Yeah, these are $6 a piece. Okay. Still massive movements on Durandal. You can tell that people are excited for the stuff. Charles is still $6. Okay. Interesting. Nice little movements back here. Neo Tempest, Terahertz, OTK Dragon. Wow, these really down to just $50. Okay, so these have calmed down a little bit here. $50, $52. Yeah, $52 the way it looks here for the OTK Dragon in higher rarity. These are still settling. These $9 still? 7, 10. Okay, so we do have movements. Actually, these are receding. That's actually kind of nice. Hey, well, good news. You don't have to spend $10 on them anymore. I mean, they're still a little bit up there, but okay. Ultimate Slayer. These are. The Starlights are still maintaining. I mean, they're coming down from that nice 230 that they were quite some time ago. We're down to 135 for the Unlims. And then 140. Get a French version for 150 here. But wow. These are spinning back up right now. $16, $18, and $18. Yeah, these are spinning back up to $20. Interesting. I know that there were people discussing wanting to play this for meta right now, but it's kind of interesting. Security Dragon, little Dark World shenanigans for bumping up monsters. These have definitely calmed down from where they were. I mean, there was a time where these were, $4 to $5. But you're looking at about still 3 to 4. It's not much of a loss of value, but you can definitely tell that we're spinning down. Akashic Magicians. How many people probably forgot this card actually exists as a secret rare, let alone exist in general. These have had a pretty interesting tail here. But yeah, you're looking at about $10, it looks. Akashic's kind of recovering. Meanwhile, your Shadows of Valhalla have 60 listings is kind of low. Both of these are pretty low. Okay. Barca. I just wanted to shout out the DT here. Dual Terminal Barcas are now officially $4, which was one of those things I took a look at and I was like, what? Axe of Despair, the Lost Art. This is so cheap. If you want a Lost Art Axe of Despair to have for collection, they're essentially $3, which actually is kind of cool. I'm actually kind of happy about that. And then we have Molu Glacia Secret Rares. $15, $6, $7. Okay, these are definitely spinning down a lot harder than I thought they would. Somebody just bought a first hit for $15. Okay, sure. It's always an interesting place back here to see what Molan Glacia is doing. And then heads up for the Elemental Hero, Neos from the tin. You know that somebody bought a first hit one of these, or a near mint one for $40. Like, I don't have a response to that. Like, $23, $25. These are a lot of money. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.